welcome back, people. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're trying to make the intro less long today. Um, People, I don't know what's happening with my camera still. It went into this kind of, what you call it, cinematic mode. I'm never gonna just take some time before I can figure this out. So today it's like a whole different, I don't know, it looks quite, I don't know, quite dimmed. I don't know. Bless up on yourself, people. Ideal football. Yo, bro. I'm interested to see the stats on the votes here to see who really is pulling this off, because I think Coach Heimir Hallgrimsson and uh, Gareth Southgate is a lot alike in their coaching approach. It's very conservative, and people, this are the thing where, yo, they just touch the like button as soon as I'm forwarding. Because I not even did send the show to everybody. But touch the like button, people. Because today this is gonna be an exciting topic. This is a real good idea for people make some comparison here, and we hear them football knowledge. People, I've been watching the Euros. I've been watching those games. Sorry, I can't. The Euros is going on, so me can't there talk about the squad every night, like the same squad. Like, it's the same squad. JT, unless do it for the clicks. JT, hello, JT, you know better. And no time for that. Unless, no, bro. I could have, bro. I haven't been on YouTube. I take like 3 days breaks. I tend to always do that and split it up and spend some of the evenings with my daughter and stuff. Because if you look at it now, it is 6 o'clock here. So, but it's Friday. So me say, okay, let's stream on Friday instead of just streaming on days just to talk about the squad for 1,000 views. I'm like, nah. And I'm getting the chance to watch high level football right now. The Euros. I hope some of you guys are watching this, when we talk certain football, because people, we need to open up, we span the things we discuss. We realize this week, I think Gunnar said something in the group, and when I really realize is, like, bro, we don't talk about anything else but the ReggaeBoyz. It's only 20-something players there and the coach. Bro, we have to widen the discussion, people. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we have to do it. I've been like, that's something that me look at me and said, John, we have to do it. We have to do it. We have to widen the discussion. Southgate, Grimmy, bro, you saw it. You guys saw it. You guys saw it. You guys saw it. People, me don't want to hear nobody come on YouTube or come tell me about, bro. Don't talk about fire the coach. And we're not talking about firing the coach today. We're making comparison. Bro, you hear them a deal with Southgate? When you hear them a deal with Southgate at England, some me don't want no complaining. When people hear, especially you to Gunnar's boss, big up yourself, Gunnar's boss. When you hear we beat the coach and I say, yo, coach, you fight. Me need to hear Gunnar's boss. Gunnar's boss, me need to hear you calling for one of the big show them at England, like Sports Talk Radio and Sky and them thing. JT, tell them I no clickbait, I just bait click. Well, it is neither of those. I'm here to have a football discussion. People can tagline it, whatever makes them feel comfortable, whatever floats your boat. But here may I say, different level. Southgate sat there 2 games now, no Cole Palmer. But guess what, guys? Put some respect for me thing when me discuss football. Here, anytime I come here, I tell you some things, but especially international football, where it's outside of Jamaica, is become see how it build up. All right. Check this. Phil Foden, right? The other night, I said to you guys, even before the Euro started, somebody on here was arguing with me when I tell him that Phil Foden is not world class. That's why I was telling them that like Phil Foden was like Chris Gayle in a T20 cricket. You remember that? You remember the discussion there? When I tell him, say Phil Foden is not world class. Bro, Phil Foden is a kid in the big football game. When you look on Phil Foden them out there, they played a Danish team yesterday who taught them what tough play was like. Yo, Bellingham, you're a great player, son. You're a great player. So, I need to talk this in English so everybody can understand this. Bellingham. Bellingham, really good player. I saw him trying to be a leader out there, but he's still a kid. He's still a kid in a way. Bellingham. So I see him always grabbing players on the head, try to put a hand on the shoulder like he's the leader. Yes, no, England doesn't have a leader. That's the team. Even Harry Maguire being out of the team, we all know that Harry Maguire is the meme of the century when it comes down to football. But guess what? He was a leader as well. Harry Maguire was a leader of this England team. Whether or not English fans like that or they respect that, England team doesn't have a leader right now. The next closest thing could have been a Declan Rice, could have been the next man up, not Harry not being there. But guess what? Declan Rice is not playing his right position and he's looking mediocre in this tournament. He looked the same way he looked when he went to Arsenal early on. Arteta realized that no, like I gotta get this guy in the game to express himself. Declan Rice is worried about his positioning, worried about side back passes. That's not Declan Rice. Declan Rice is a more in the game player, in your face, involved, helping to turn things over, track back and make the hard tackle. He's not doing this for England because they have a filth, and this is all down to them trying to fit Phil Foden in the team. Phil Foden is a bench player for England. Like people keep getting married to the idea of how a player looks at his club and international game. Everybody know international game. It's more of a man management. It's basically you're managing superstars who lined up for a few weeks, and you have to build a team out of that. It's not a Premier League team where you get to make the same mistakes in training for a week and you work it out, and then you have half the season, maybe you're on the bench and you just start lighting it up. But then, no, you have a few games, international games, 2 days. So a lot of players, the only way England can start winning these kind of tournaments, they have to depend on less marquee name players and have a mixture of what you actually need. Like if if this is the player, if this is the player that I actually need. Yeah, man. So we have to settle on whether or not this is the player we really need. Well, people. All right. Yeah, man. Sorry about that, people. Me killed the flow a while ago, but we get back. We get back to it. Lots of comment. Haven't started reading the comments as yet. Haven't started reading the comments as yet. Yeah, man. Me see like two people with like two Tesla in the road, like two people don't want to pass them one another. So they were creating this whole like scenery outside. So me I say, well, go on. Bless up. Yeah, him open him apartment window. Uh, him yo, yeah, they want about no, bro. Me see some me I come here and say me I wonder if me I hear something on the headphone. And then me look outside, me just see a bunch of people like, you know, negotiating to pass with the car. All right, JT spots a UFO, aliens, run. No, bro. It was just like, because me can sit down at the street, right? So when you just look out, may I say, come in window, may I hear a bag of things. So may I wonder if I have a headphone or something. I go. England media is very what is this? Every competition England play, them of the hype, the players them see how them brace Bellingham and bro, they overhype their players, bro. They overhype the players because, but I don't blame the media. Like some of the players are really good club football players. It's they're playing in real all-star team. Wow. 1 second, people. Yeah, man. Look at me see alien for you. Hold on. Yo, man, mash up all the stream. The whole part of the stream. Send the link. Yeah, man. So, just heard expression Robbie talking about Jamaica game. I feel like ReggaeBoyz getting a lot of publicity. Yeah, um, bro, I'm actually looking at the Euros. I'm actually quite worried. Looking at the Euros, I'm actually quite worried about Jamaica's performance. How it's gonna be in because what we're seeing with England here is that teams are not teams are not big. Teams are not playing the way how their club players look. You look at Eva Scamacca at Italy, like those play, they're looking. So you're realizing people that the international game tends to balance out players. The international game tends to balance out players. Yeah, 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 man. That's we need them people that give Jamaica some publicity because those guys are huge in the space. Those guys are huge. Those guys are huge in the space. Let me set up this link for Qatar. Yo, Cataract, I'm just dropping it. I don't want to go through all this today, actually, to be honest. Even though I send it to myself, I'm just dropping it here and you use it. Don't want don't want to do the whole complicated thing. Yeah, man. So the four top teams this season are coached by outsiders. England don't want use. Yeah, they try that. They try that with That him the name Swenson, or I think he's Swedish. Sven Eriksson, I think him name that brother there. England did try it with him. But England always run into this, bro, because they don't pick the players that they need. They pick the players who are the best players in the league. That what I realized with that, that sounds all good and great. And maybe after a long period of time, you can get them to play a certain way. But for England, no. Just international football, you just don't have enough time to get those players synced up. You see what I mean? You don't have enough time. You just don't have enough time. Like, so it's a short turnover before games. Jamaica, I'm I'm watching England play. I'm worried. Where I'm thinking now, okay, English-based players, bulk of our team, they are now going into a tournament. But is this Jamaican team further ahead than England when it comes on to gelling? I'm not sure. So I'm watching England and I'm thinking, is this a snapshot of how Jamaica is going to look without the wins? That's another thing. Because we just saw it not clicking and the head coach not getting it right. That's why I draw the contrast. This is why I made the comparison today. I wanted you guys to look at it. That there's a huge comparison when you see Coach Heimir Hallgrimsson's approach. Don't like to make substitutions early. Um, Very conservative in that way. Southgate is the same as well. Yeah, Southgate is the same. So you can't have that. Um, Southgate is the same. Let me just set this one right. Yeah, man. So Southgate is similar. So I keep saying, you might be taking this for granted, but Coach Jaime has an important role to play with how the results that Jamaica get from this tournament. Games, you can see how important the game management is. Um, which one of those games was the player that came on in the two substitutions in the Euro? One of these games, and they got the goal. They got the goal for their team. I think it happened a few days ago. Those two players, and I look at it, and I'm saying, Coach Heimir Hallgrimsson, we cannot have a thing where Cephas is the Cole Palmer, like sitting on the bench waiting to get 10 minutes. People, it might seem like a slam dunk, but watch Coach Imir with this whole Cephas. How he handles Cephas to me is gonna really tell me, bro, can I keep giving this coach chances? Because that's part of the key in us building a high octane squad. You see what I say?
So morning, JT. Um,
Yeah, man.
man's just relaxing like an oligarch. Um, Morning to all the man them in the chat. Sports Prophecy TV. Back at them again. Uh, I don't know about giving Coach Hallgrimsson a chance because he's getting the points on the board. He's getting the results. Jamaica third in the Nations League. We have 6 points. I am disappointed that we're sitting there looking up at Guatemala's backbat for the next
No, but that
year until
was
June 25th. So we ought to have tried to. I disagreed with the coach when he said that goal difference was not important. I think he didn't
Mhm.
understand the assignment. I think he missed the assignment. The assignment was to put 12 behind the fishermen from Dominica and the man them
Mhm.
were pick nutmeg. Right? That was the assignment. It's not just the 6 points. So I think the assignment was misread.
Yeah, yeah. In any qualification or tournament situation, goals is always important.
Right. So here's where I even thought it was misread. I thought you needed Michael Antonio versus Dominica.
Mhm.
You understand? I thought you needed Michael Antonio versus Dominica so that he could have punished them, get some goals against his name, and run up the goal average. That's why I thought you needed Mikel Antonio, but we will live to see if that comes back to haunt us. If we go into the next round and we end up with a Panama or Costa Rica.
Okay. All
If you
right.
hear it,
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
I'm
I'm here.
saying. I'm saying if we're gonna see if it was a big miscalculation and then we end up with Panama or playing Costa Rica in the next round, which we're trying to avoid. So really, we're now left that we have to beat Guatemala. On the issue of Southgate, I believe that Southgate is paying the price for his one and done business. This trying to cap Jamaican players and cap African players. I think he's paying the price because I don't believe he has a settled starting 11,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Because he kept trying to just cap man.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the players don't have that kind of chemistry that they have when they play for their club. That's the missing element.
I think it's
You
more than
also
that. I think it's more than
you
that, bro. I think it's
no, it's
Southgate
more than that.
himself. I think
It's
it's Southgate
no
himself.
one thing, but Southgate has never been the most tactical manager. Southgate previously was a loyalist, so he stuck to players who would run through a brick wall for him. And I don't
Mhm.
think these players that he picked, I don't think some of them have the same um, commitment to him, like the Jordan Hendersons of this world, Harry Maguire, but Harry is injured. There's some other big names that he left off the team sheet. That Eric Dyer, those players really, were the mainstay of a Gareth Southgate England. And this new generation, I don't think they are as loyal to him. I don't think they have enough experience playing for him, and I don't think he trusts some of the new faces that he has brought in. Kobe Mineo, I don't think he trusts Anthony Gordon. I don't think he fully trusts Adam Wharton. So he has players in there that he doesn't trust them, and he
People just
doesn't
sit
know
there
how
like
to
people.
use those pieces.
Me not open the phone line yet. All right. Me telling you, more be a boss because we have to get some. We want to get further on in the show first, and then we take some call. If we take the call them too early right now, everything just gone. So we got a different segment for that. And that me realize so we have to segment it up in our way. So we call about my boss. Continue, Keter.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's a lack of trust, and he doesn't know to use these new pieces. You buy some new things, but you don't know if you buy some new tune, but you don't know whether to play them in the dub for dub or play them in the first round. So Adam Wharton, Anthony Gordon, Cole Palmer, he's not familiar with these pieces.
Yeah. Kobe
He's
Mano.
your Kobe Mano. So he has at least 5 or 6 players that, yeah, and in the back line you have others, right? I'm not really sure. So, and they're not sure because they haven't played for him regularly,
Yeah.
right? So Gareth Southgate has never been the master tactician. And the name of the coach you were trying to remember is Sven Goran Eriksson,
Spen gone Ericsson. Yeah, man. Ericsson.
right?
From
And
Sweden.
he came in for a lot of flack because he was not English, right? Some people are saying, I am believe that Gareth Southgate overplayed his hand. He went far in the World Cup. He went to a semi-finals in the Euro. I think my man should have taken the Manchester United job, a big payday, because I believe he's going to damage his reputation at this tournament. Because I'm going to pause and get you in. I watched only a couple of games.
See, me
I
can
watched
see this.
Serbia versus Slovakia. Brother, a big time coaching go on in the competition, bad man.
Bro, we watch every game,
But
bro.
watch Albania, bad man.
Yeah.
Albania in the last minute, the coach make a change and boom, get a famous draw, right? So Georgia is the lowest ranked team, and they are playing out of their skin, right? So
Mm.
I believe the first time Garrett said Southgate buck up a good team, him in a problem. I believe if they play Spain, Nico Williams will run riot. The French are gonna. Well, Mbappe is not there, but
everybody. So people, Rico Williams is a player who has made his name already in this Euro.
Nico Williams.
Yeah. From Spain, right? I think that
he was always a good player from Athletic Bilbao.
Talking about, listen, when I send up Cataract, man, how much people there Jamaica watch Athletic Bilbao, bro? I talk about football where we see. Like people that just did they watch them league there. I talk about when the Euro, what happened, all these pieces are in different places and you take them together from Europe and you put them in a big tournament and now we know who really good. So he's one of the breakout players early on. Yamal was expected, but Rico Williams, even to me, Cephas comparison. Cephas need to try to pick up from those kind of players. I saw the commentator say something when Rico Williams, he made this huge run down the field and he didn't get to crossing the ball. And the commentator was like, that's what he does best. If he doesn't have the crossing, he doesn't destroy, he doesn't just clear the ball out. He just doesn't lose the ball.
No, so that's a point I want to take upon. This game, the couple of games that I've seen, the issue about players losing the ball, there's a lot of care for the football in this tournament, right? The teams that have the ball handlers are faring a lot better. The teams that the ball handlers are on the ball, protecting the leather, that's been a feature of the game. England loses the football a lot. That's why they look so scrappy against them. I mean, they look brilliant in the first game, right? Everybody was saying England's going to win the Euros, but then they got a bump back down to earth. Because Denmark is not a PR side. Look at those names.
That was a rematch from. There were players in this game for Denmark like Damsgaard and those guys who his last goal scored was against England in the last Euro. He played a heck of a Euro and he was about 18, 17. But his career, so it's not just Jamaican players where their career go to a level and it doesn't pop off, really. People need to understand that's a worldwide standard. Some players just don't rise to the occasion, not their fault. No, with a Cole Palmer is a big sticking point. No, listen, guys, Cole Palmer is very good, but I'm not fully sold on Cole Palmer as yet for the international game. You remember when you argue with me when me telling you, I think Qatar called you the day too. When me telling you, say, Foden is not world class, and this is why. And we made the comparison with Chris Gill, and Test cricket and T20. I remember the whole and I said, yo, we are talking Phil Foden, bro. He's playing on an all-star team where they have an entire season and preseason to gel. International football is for players who can hit the ground running as quickly as possible with less tactical overload. Because when you leave your club, Heimir's not give you some back to basic thing. He's trying to set you up to beat your opponent. Not a lot of players really like what Demarai Gray Demarai Gray is one of those players who came in and just hit the ground running. It's not an easy thing, people. I'm a spot players who I think they are just not popping off at the international game. And I said that to you guys before the tournament start. Phil Foden. And look what kind of game he's having. I know he's playing in a different position. But you see, the international game, unlike England, all the players out there are some of the best players at their position in their country. So when you go out there to play, he's no longer playing against a Sheffield United or you just beat up a Burnley. Phil Foden score 4. No, you're going to play a team like Serbia, where someone did a plan for you a long time, from last year. Someone did a plan for you from last year. And you don't understand the international game yet. Coming from your club, confident, yet no, it doesn't work like that. That's why I said to you that Bellingham is not a real leader of the England team right now. He's gonna be in the future, but his position and his game doesn't match the leader that this team needs, like England, to really gel together. It needs a different kind of play and let him has less responsibility and just do what he does best, which is just take over games in whatever form that is. But the team needs somebody who just step on it. I don't know who that is.
So I can't disagree with the last part of what you said, but I
Mm.
don't know what you were chatting about Phil Foden. Phil Foden is an elite football player. He plays
Yeah,
on an elite squad.
elite is different from world class.
Don't trip about that.
Elite
I'm not
is
a
very different
Manchester
from
City
world
fan.
class.
Yes, different from world class. Phil Foden can walk into any team in the world. Come on, bro.
He can.
He cannot.
Oh, okay. So, but bro, that
Cannot.
day, I guess you're changing because that day a lot of people is
No,
telling me
no,
that
no,
he.
no, no, no. I did no, no. I did not comment. I said to you, that's the day when I said there's a difference between world class,
And
elite, and
yeah,
Premier League level.
people hit the like button on the video.
World class is like
Please,
Mbappe. Any squad picking in the world in a Brazil, Mbappe just walk in and take a man. Yes.
one second, Katark, 1 second, 1 second. People,
Yeah, my friend.
let's just have a little conversation here. People, um, I want to find a way how we just let's use the like button as a new pattern where as far as discipline is concerned. So, like, let's say me come link you, me just say wagwan. The like button is the wagwan. You see me? You see me? Like the like button, yo wagwan. Cause me go give you that respect there too. If me see you, whatever you got moving. I hate have to stop the show and ask about likes because I don't think the people that I'm asking to like the video is people who don't understand what time is, like your actual time. Let me just give you a quick rundown on my day. Wake up, all the day work. Wake up, what is it, 6 in the morning. Get to breakfast, show up, breakfast for my daughter. Then me, I get ready while for go to work. So we do a kindergarten lesson now by 7. And then we catch a train 7:14. Then I have to jump over that train because where me go work is in another one next city. When we jump over that train, we have to take an electric bus, work that I one next 10 minutes. So where I should have even been working, like driving 10 minutes to work, not having a car, me almost I travel an hour on public transport. So boom, reach home back, go kindergarten by 3:34. Come in, you have to do the process again, shower up, dinner, and then you can look on the time and say, okay, weekend or something. Or she have a play date at one of our friends them or a sleepover or something. It's not so that's how the day works. So you see me when you see me come sit down here, so bro, I'm not disrespecting anybody. I know every grown individual on here has something to do with your day. But the difference is you can listen to the content while you still make money or you still carry on with your life. You can be there cooking, and I can't be cooking while I am live with you. You see how disruptive it is when I have to do something in between. So I basically delegate my time and think about it. Bro, it's not even coming out of your pocket to hit the like button. It's not like me see and a beg you $1. It's just like, yo, bro, at least yeah, do your thing. It's like, bro, you see a person let's say you have a community and you see a person play music all the time. You say, probably rate the song them when I play. And but when he miss it from there, so the community all change. Okay, get her drop asleep. Let me just uh get her drop asleep, people. Get her drop asleep. Yeah, man. So you have to understand it, people say. So what we do is we
So you
basically,
say a man like the button.
yeah, no man, but we
I just
want
can't
our
believe you
real.
have to go through all of that.
No, get her. Me no, yeah, jump over when me I say. Relax, relax. Me not do this every day, brother. Me not do this every day. Me
Anything
not do
that,
this,
brother.
bro. But yeah, talk over me while me I continue talking to the people about this. That's why I say, excuse me,
No,
guys.
no. I had the mic muted, and you said I fell asleep.
Yeah, but you woke up. If that, because you wake up or you woke up, no mean you just like stop what me have going on. Cause you
I
wake
was
up.
not asleep. I was listening.
You have to wake up and
I was
sober
listening.
up. All right. So what as me say, people, as me say, so time. Just look at it. As me say, me the stop it, JT. You can afford a little hoopty. He doesn't understand that, bro. If you have a car here, that's not even an electric car. You cannot even park some places in Denmark in the city. This is not like some other country where you just have some big gas guzzlers just a fly through the place because $50. If you're gonna buy a car, bro, you're gonna buy a nice car. Everybody here is driving like a Tesla or Audi or something, or you just take public transport because it's well organized. So that's the thing. So if you go car, yes, bro, you know, go for one like you just come from Poland. I understand. I had a car here. I had a decent car here. So I've been through that phase, and right now I will get there, bro. So gunners, just relax. Yeah, jump the gun. We'll get there. Each part of your life is a phase, bro. It's a phase, bro. At my job, right? Sorry, it's a long time me on no reason still. We'll get back on the football, but a long time with no reason. At my job, there's this catty way, like, bro. Every the man them yeah, them depend it like hawk. But me no, me no bother friend her up in a car. Guess what? Fear thing is fi friend up the whole time man them. I know and do no work. Me calculate and me I tell her say, yo, you see when me and you alone there, this is how it's gonna work. Since we are make the same amount of money, you have to do the same amount of work with me. So you tell me, oh, you want to do this? Cause them even have camera in the place. We can even get this done, but you now go come friend me up and talk. Just a talk. She all say, yo, you want to ride home to the train station? I said, no, man. Me come ride my bicycle and everything. Them say, no, I catch a bus and ride my bicycle car. It's part of my motivation. It's part of my motivation, bro. This stuff is for true. Anyone bullshit. Philby, you have to stop for true. Anyone force you to do this, but Philby, anyone forced you to reply, and that's your answer. Anybody forced you to reply, and you're here. Bro, you don't understand. Life, no matter what you say, somebody can have a rebuttal. Somebody can always find the flip side of what you're saying, bro. That's just life. It's just how much do I plan to go on with it with you. You see me? So yeah, so people, that's why I say, bro, I hate that me have to sit down up here so and I actually ask if you press the like button. It's not like with the on like some TikTok thing where people that say, yo, chew a lion, dash a lion, fling a wheel, fling a wheel. Yeah, YouTube probably started the good pan him thing that too. You see people that say fling a wheel, fling a lion and a leopard and all them thing there.
Explain them to me. Me don't know if you can explain them to me. Come here about dash and rose and fling a lion and what that.
So, bro, me not force you feel like, but
Me,
me also like, why do you sound bad, man, dog? Like, you know what I mean? The fact that you actually find a problem with that, bro, you sound like one of those people. You know, like you do some community project and everybody is on board. Like you just sound like that guy who shows up and it's just pessimistic, bro. You see me? Like, I don't know, bro. So you need to check that out, Phil B. Just think about how you approach things. Either you decide to be a troll or we were having a real discussion there. I try not to just get into them long thing there because it's YouTube. But Melissa, I explain to you with you're here doing 4 or 5 hours. I know them study. And guess what, JT? Why you said that girl at work I got drop, right? You Yup, and those guys chasing her can't even. No, bro. But guess what? She have a twin, right? Grown up kids, like decent sized kids. You see me? But this is me see her at the playground before with her. After that, even with her kids and thing, and she say, "Yo, come over, come link up." I say, "Me good man," because bro, nowadays like You can't, people, it's just always depend some mad thing. Everything in Jamaica is bad mind. No, Phil. I think no, it's bad mind. It's no, bro. You what is the name for that person in Jamaica, bro? Where if we're not gonna do a community project for catch water and them thing there, that person the way I come say, you can't stand there. When anybody come and say they up and dig up before I get back up on the yard. Like that's Phil B. You know, when have to find a name for that person there. Like anything we say, oh, we're gonna weed up your field Saturday, you know. Yo, bro, man, something for go do, you know. Bro, you're just that guy, bro. And me there, cause me wanna hear Cataract talk about football. Oh, me never know say he's a Cataract fan, bro. I didn't know that you're a Cataract fan, but you still have to show some respect to the channel. Me not care if you're a Cataract fan or a Cataract man. You have to show some respect to the channel, bro. And
Oh,
that me
yo,
a
yo,
talk.
yo, 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 yo,
You see,
yo,
you
yo,
see
yo,
me,
yo,
me,
yo, yo,
me,
yo.
me, you see me, I say, bro. So
Fix
more
it up,
time, me
fix it
keep
up,
it
fix it up,
respectful,
fix
bro.
it up, fix it up,
Keep it
fix it up.
respectful, bro. You see me, bro. Me try if you not keep, me try if you keep it respectful. Come, brother, we are songwriter, we are poet, a different way. So, bro, don't come here so with that. You see me, I say, dog, that's like me call you clown, just entertain us. Some what? Call you a clown, dog. That's like me call you a clown, just entertain us. Some talk foolish. I don't know, bro, you can't trigger me with calling me a clown. You just you probably just at a place right now where you need somebody to speak to. You should just like go around your community or somewhere and just talk to somebody, bro. It's okay. You just sound like you got a lot of stuff bottled up. It's like, bro, I say I'm living life. Yo, like, yo, kill me, yo, dog. Yo, bro, chill, dog. It's summer. Yo, we party the Ketara. Go, this one play a little more. You see me? I went like that. I said, Ketara, go, this one. This somebody I say, yo, you have to strap them. I said, dog, go sit down. Somebody go back here. We don't go to you. Feel me? We don't go to you. They strap them there already, but the way you approach a strap, we don't even about a par with you. Because you might make when I strap them go off. You probably do something wrong in that car.
Okay, fine. Jay Taylor, you,
Right,
you've, you, you, you,
right,
you,
right.
you, you, you- you've been on your soliloquy. You've done it,
Yeah, bro. I can do
right?
that. I don't do it every day, but we had to do it today.
Yeah, but it's a simple
Do
thing.
it.
Gentle people, kindly
Uh,
hit the like button. Yeah, just do the right thing. Hit the like button. So Jay Taylor and have to do a half hour begging for hit the like button. And I tell me about bicycle and rate
yeah,
at
yo,
Denmark and the car parking and all of them things. If a man just do what you're supposed to do, you come for the channel, dog. You're just supposed to hit the like button. If you don't like the thing, cut, go ahead.
yeah,
Go,
yeah.
go, go,
That
go
man said
listen,
that.
go listen 433 press ass somebody when I have nothing for say. But if you're there, son, and I take in and this is not like no chatting show. This is man reasoning about the Euros and about Jamaica.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's not one of them idle show, bro.
yeah. Bro, me not but like it's like it's cataract. Me
Man, I
respect
feel
my
like,
time.
man, I have to check. Like, yo, we're gonna start find out on the IP address and find out who on the family live in Jamaica. I'm gonna circle them if you don't hit the like button. I saw no one man deal with it. Like, why does everything have to be like so ignorant in Jamaica? That's not the right thing, man. Hit the like
Yeah,
button and make a move on. So Taylor, I was saying
yeah.
to you that the lack of cohesion. We were dealing with. So Phil Foden is not a world class player. Phil Foden is an elite player. Big difference. But England, the only way that England can move forward, I believe there's one of two options in the midfield,
Most
right?
right.
It's
Mm-hmm.
either Rice plays at the six, along with Kobe Mainoo at the eight, or Jude Bellingham at the eight,
Yeah.
right? When you put Jude Bellingham at the 10, he doesn't get the opportunity to use that energy that he has, that running at people. It's like the space is too. I know he does that for Madrid, but then Madrid has Vinicius Jr. who pulls people wide, so there's more space for him to operate in. I don't know if I'm analyzing it correctly. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
England has the players that pull defenders wide. Like Foden is not going to pull defenders wide, and Saka is not, because defenders know they're going to have to cut in and shoot, so they don't follow them wide. They don't whip in dangerous crosses. They're not like a Dwight McNeil,
Yeah, yeah.
you know. But I think you said something earlier. England doesn't construct a squad; they just pick informed players. I said, you know, Southgate is becoming the rich man's tapper. Yo, just go up on the field. All the vibes. Yeah, that's that. All the vibes. Just go and do the thing and then back. Just, you know what I'm saying? Yo, for it, just roll
Oh, yeah,
leather.
yeah. Cole
That
Palmer
seems to
just
be his
chill over
instruction.
there. Yeah.
Cole Palmer,
Well,
bench.
we'll have a bench. We'll have a
Where I
bench.
get up for
Bench.
Cole Palmer? Hold the
Bench.
bench. Where I get up for? Where I get up for? Where I going to
Oh,
run past somebody?
you
Hold the
know.
bench.
Yo, my send somebody come cool me head, you know.
Lay down.
Where are the warm up? Sit down.
Where?
Where are the warm?
Where? Where? Who tell you for?
Where are the
Like
where are the
if I call it assistant coach, who tell a little better for warm up? Who tell him for warm up?
you don't know what I do, me send him back to return
He,
then.
he is behaving like a rich man's tapper. Like when Tapper did have Jamaica at them time, you can't tell what they're doing. So I believe they do have a problem. I believe that his contract won't be renewed unless he wins the Euros, which is not going to happen.
Yeah, yeah.
But so I think he hasn't solved the midfield puzzle, and that's to me the equivalent between him and Coach Hallgrimsson. Right? I think Coach Hallgrimsson is too obsessed with age and would be served. And I'm going to say this again. I don't care who vex, because the player can't go there anyway, right? But
Mm.
in the same way that Southgate is saying they haven't replaced Calvin Phillips, you could have
Yeah.
picked Calvin Phillips, Dodo, and you have picked the squad. So it's like the man say, yo, you know, say, but have a nice girl, let's so with that date, Maria from Sports Max, and she's gonna make beer, curry, and roti for me, and boy. I wish, and the man said, then brother, then you know, have the girl and dash away and gone. So and take up Miss Kitty, and you can't get the road. You have it in your hands. So how you ball? You understand? But that midfield conundrum, I I am going to draw an equal to Jamaica and say this. Unpopular with some people, but Team Catcher man, them know me I say. Jamaica don't replace Anthony Grant as yet, and therefore the midfield is unbalanced. The man who starred for France was N'Golo Kante, who is going on to 35. Right? They're not looking at age, they're looking at productivity. England, because of the whole LGBT backlash from Saudi Arabia, they didn't pick Jordan Henderson,
But Jordan Henderson got himself
right?
in that like stupidity. Like I don't even know what
No, but
happened.
he went to Saudi Arabia, and then there was a big backlash from the LGBTQ um, in England, saying that
Oh,
there's discrimination against gay men and stuff in Saudi Arabia, and so they
and
were calls for him,
he took back
and then
his statement or something. I'm not sure.
then he terminated his contract, mutual consent, and went to Holland, to Ajax, I think it is. Right?
Yeah.
He's not an Ajax kind of player. He's not a total footballer. So it was a bad fit. But what I'm saying is that those older statesmen in the middle of the park, you have to have one of them in the squad to balance out the youth. And England don't have that.
Yeah, them
England
now.
don't have that.
And so let me just read this comment by Kevar Stewart. He say
Go ahead.
can't compare England and Jamaica. We don't have no midfielder where we start in the prem. No, so that's the thing. You see what the problem is, that Jamaica don't have midfielder, England have the midfielder. It's the combination. It's one of the most tricky combinations in a football to get that midfield right. You always hear teams talking about that's why midfielders get the money there. That's why a Caicedo and the man they get the money there. That's why Manchester United say Kobe Mino, if him can start play from now, you know how much Kobe Mino go worth if him give you 3 seasons like this. He's those kind of player. Ericsson from Denmark, he's still playing midfielder. Those midfield players, because to get that combination with it not click, it's a hell of a thing. Scotland midfield finally kicked. Not it was very aggressive. They tackled hard. They pressed. McTominay, I wanted to see if he was gonna come to the party. Man U player. Think that was
He
his
did.
best game in the tournament. He did come to the party and he also got a goal.
He did. Listen, you can't tell who is going to step up at international level, because international level is about adaptability, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Being able to play with players who are below your level and bring them up. Scott McTominay is a baller, but underrated. People just, you know what I mean? He's one of the better defensive midfielders. We don't call them holding midfielders anymore. One of the better defensive midfielders in the Premier League. And he chips in with goals. He started to chip in with goals. So I'm saying England hasn't solved the midfield conundrum. But England midfield was settled, when it had Rice and Calvin Phillips. And
But Southgate
no,
spoke about not having Calvin Phillips anymore.
England's
Yeah,
Achilles heel was the defense.
yeah, yeah. But I
Now
think
all of us,
they
now
look
all of
good
us,
defensive. Okay,
yeah,
they look okay defensive. It's not the
they brought in Mark Geehee,
yeah, and he
if that's
looks
the
really
correct spelling. And
yeah.
he looks all the bit of an international player. He plays for Chelsea. Not Chelsea, sorry, he plays for Crystal Palace. He looks an international player.
He looks
He,
the
he
part.
certainly looks an upgrade from Harry Maguire,
Yeah,
But England's defensive problem is an injury because Kieran Trippier is not going nowhere near nobody's final third. Right? He's not passing the half line.
yeah.
He's gonna
And he
he's
looks
gonna
like
put
he's a
in.
bit injured a little bit too, right? He might play a
Pardon
bit
me?
weird. He's playing a bit weird. He look like him
No,
injured side.
no. He's not injured. He's right-footed, and
Okay,
therefore he's a right foot. He's a right back. He's filling in at left back for his
Luke Shaw.
boss, right? Until Luke Shaw is ready. But he doesn't go forward because he's afraid he's going to get exposed or turned inside out, right? Because he's heavily right-footed. You can move down along the byline and go past him. What he's good at is positioning himself. You understand, to block up that channel. But and he's good defensively. So he's putting in a defensive shift, but he's offering nothing. He can't cross a ball with his left foot.
Yeah, the side looks very like
So here's a silly thing. A player who England is missing or who should be in their side? Dwight McNeil. That player on the left wing that whips those crosses in that Harry Kane could get to work on. Because Kane is dropping deep like his name is Wayne Rooney and trying to pick up the ball from deep. The same thing is happening to Mikel Antonio when he plays for Jamaica. He's having to
yes.
drop deep.
So this is one of the other comparisons again, cataract. Like this is why I'm gonna say today. This show kind of is like a summary of a lot of watching the Euros and comparing, and that's why I'm saying like watching the Euros and Jamaica going into this tournament. I start to feel a bit like Mr. Mikel Antonio. You see, this is what's happening to Hurricane. You see, if the midfield combination isn't correct, cataract, that's what happens to your striker.
Thank you. You've hit the nail on the head. Bang. If you're there, something with a clock 2 out of the 4-4.
Yeah,
Because
man, for real, man.
no, man, it's concise, precise. And people who don't understand or appreciate the nuances of a game of football are going to look and say, yo, the striker no good. And the striker no good and the midfield no good. And the
Midfield
midfield
no
no
good,
good.
bro. Yeah. Hurricane I go suffer for them ball there.
You must suffer. It's Ollie Watkins now. When you at Bayern Munich, you have Serge Gnabry, if I'm remembering correctly, and you have some other top man there. So supply. Harry Kane ain't running past nobody done. You know what I mean? He's not turning on no burst of speed. He's going to
Yeah.
position himself, collect the ball at his feet, one touch, whip it, strike it in, right? Or
Wow.
tap it. He's a goal poacher now. Be trying to
Yeah.
turn the man into some playmaking Rivaldo or Ronaldo. That's not who he is. And I mean
No,
the fat Ronaldo.
he's not that guy.
He's not that guy.
It's just not that guy, man.
Can we speak about what just happened to Jamaican football? When Sir P
Oh God.
Sir P deal with criminal, you know. When me Friday when a man send me the link, I be watching
Yo,
that. I say,
listen,
yo,
no. When somebody send me the link on a Serpy, a Taboli and Bielka, people, me have a thing when me look on Serpy show. If Serpy talk about you, you have 2 months.
to live.
No, 2 months is something going.
Some
Like, me no know. Me no, I, so, the one I like when Serpy call your name on the show, they say that's not good.
some of
It's
the
not.
Liam Bailey have 2 months left for the Aston Villa contract or something.
No, not even
Yo,
be fun. You not even want Serpy have your pan him show a big you up. 'Cause it's just you don't know. You have to just respect what he does and
the authorities are coming.
yeah, bro.
So, we feel like the
I
part
don't think
we
so
feel
with
like the
Ian
party
Bailey.
are gonna get shut down. We feel like the police are coming like after that so early.
Jesus. But I don't think that Bailey Bailey look like a youth with focus that weird when it come to him football. It's just like Sir we say, I hope Sir P did this one because he was trending. Because the
So
topic was
no,
trending.
but his
Yeah.
analysis of it is correct.
It's very correct. It's
He
not
said
that. It's not. It is not that. We are talking about Qatar. We agree with it 100%. But as I say, when I see somebody drop that in the group, and it says, "Sir, I see, like if you Serpy thumbnail them or some whoop or red writing and sitting."
mhm.
Uh, So when I see that side of Bill in here, I said, "No, I walk one. But it
Me
also sound like Serpy. I watch a YouTube channel them too.
we are watching game. And him said that obviously now we are part of the Justice League, but we are the justice for Jamaican football. So let me tell you what is uncanny, right?
Yeah,
Why some little man like the pillow gang them? Why they not rush Serpy?
yeah.
If
Them now
we
rush.
said the same thing,
Them
and
now
we would
rush.
have strength for now.
Them
And
now
we would
rush.
have strength for now. Well, little
Yeah.
brother we always call him. Um as you mentioned,
Rude boy.
Flavor Max.
Flavor
And them,
Max them.
why you never run the over Sir P live?
Yeah, yeah,
Make him dash way around that one part. You understand?
yeah.
So that brings the show and that get a lot more views than all of us combined.
Sir
Right?
P, right?
Yeah, man.
Brother,
Doing it
that's what
so
I'm saying
Liam
up
Bailey, I
there.
think you need to look at your decision and look at what it has brought you. Because the only thing worse now for you for do Andre Stevens for do a show for you. That's the only thing left now. Are my view.
Those people are like really like those people have one whole heap of people that listen to them, man. So
So
actually
no,
one of them
let,
people.
let me tell you something. You only way now is done. Cause the only other person, Andre Stevens, are gonna do a show for you, are what about the Wayne Lonesome, or Rattigan, and I just done you in the diaspora. You made a terrible, miscalculated decision.
Mhm.
Terrible. And I hope you are man enough to apologize to the right people and come and make it right. When the man said you're not that guy, you fool yourself. You smell your own pup. You're not that guy.
Yeah,
When the man says, he say,
I take two
you are
phone
not
call.
general. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cub Scout. The man got Cub Scout setting. Was it a
Oh,
general just throw down your card and pay for the whole book out the whole hotel so the fans and everybody can stay free. And, and then the man bring up people like Sadio Mane. And then you know when I Google and see some use real talk. Some of them man they will play for Africa and then pay for the whole team.
yeah,
But you know
bro.
who did that? Mikel Antonio. Remember that first time when they were stuck out in
This
the
one,
air?
bro, they really miscalculated on this one, Cataract. I'm telling you,
Miscalculate, bro. Miscalculate, bro.
they
It's like
miscalculated.
it's like you're going at a dub for dub. A man play Garnet Silk and you answer and you play Skeng. You miscalculate. It's not that party. It's not that kind of party. You know what I mean? No, 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 no.
Tell me how you're gonna Jeremy?
No, boy, so early in the morning.
Gonna hear me? I don't know. I have to set this up. I don't know if it's. Oh, we put this on effects. On true. Gonna hear me?
Yeah, man, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you, JP, but you're low. Speak
Okay,
again.
okay. So now we need to get some other adjustments going here. Yeah, hear me better. Tell me when you hear me better, right?
You're low, man. Your volume low. Let me turn up my phone, see if I'm my volume. Your volume low.
Okay, okay. Well, my thing, man. Just tell me when you hear me better, right? No,
Yeah, man, just go and talk and
yeah, may I set it up so Cataract can. May I set it up so Cataract can hear you? Yeah, him, the cross border reason can go on. I don't know if this set up. Okay, volume. Okay, yeah, hear me better? No?
yeah, man, me I hear you good now, but you know you're cataract. Cataract.
Say something, Cataract.
We not hear him enough, which is a good thing.
You're not hearing him?
No, he's very, very low. Well, we can't help you
But,
my man bow to the JFF.
yeah, hear Cataract right now?
Me I hear cataract attack, but bow to the JFF and all kind of waste things. Yeah, man, bow to the JFF, man.
Okay, and
You
Cataract, you say
understand?
he's very low?
Yeah,
Is it?
he's very low. He's very low. But the man in the chat can also make good. Are you hearing Gunner's boss?
No, man, we are here. Them are here Gunners boss, man. And if you can hear him and him can hear you, that's the only thing we need. Yeah.
Yeah, man, me I hear cataract loud and clear.
All right. And
I
Cataract
hear
can
you a
hear.
little better now. A little better now. Mm.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, man. You know, I have to repeat what me saying because this is the thing in cataract. You see, when I come out and say who I am and you keep repeating it, you're not shame me and me say that without fear or favor, brother. So you can't stop repeat that now. The world knows me repeat that and respect the Jamaica Football Federation. And I respect you for trying. I respect you for making that peckless, for pulling off that peckless stunt and you lost. You should have gone with the winners. That's what I'm saying to you. So no, you can we can pass that because we go with the winning team and you pick the losing team. Bam, bam. Yeah, but remember, say you did boss. So my team was the xenophobic team, and then people expose you and drop your voice note and show say you are the xenophobic person. You understand? Remember good, man. Remember good. Remember good. I know there is no xenophobic, but as a youth who has been looked over, passed over with a lot of opportunities are cataract. My thing is we have a Premier League and we have some not great but good players. So why not try to mix some of these kids into it instead of wholesale recruiting from overseas? That's my point. And a lot of people say what they want to say about that. But I stand on that, 10 toes down, and I like what I see going on right now. Oh, you like us playing like England, struggling to get a 3-2 draw against a bunch of man we picked nutmeg in a Dominica. You like that we can only beat the 150th ranked country by 1-0. That's what you like? I don't know nothing about people picking nutmeg, man. I know you that sound more like. Oh, you don't know nothing. Remember, say you get look over a whole heap of time, you know. We
So
never want to know your girl's. We never want to know your girl's problem when you're there at school, you know. Because when you're there at school, look like the girl them overlook you. So, a little you they were flying from foreign. So you bad mind them.
from me at 8. Watch you know, from me left me run with left mama when me at 8 years old. Me never gone to organized school in the past maybe about 11 years old. Me never gone to no organized school. And what I know is what I teach myself and a little I pick up from some people along the way. So me never do no schooling thing. So don't come here and expect me to be eloquently elaborate.
So what we are talking about now? No. So Gunners, what's the point you're calling? Gunners.
You know what happened? Before you talk about going to school, let me tell you something.
Gunners, you hear me?
Boston. Yeah, man.
What was the point you're calling for now?
Huh?
The point that you call in to make.
Reggie, here where we are though. We are make the people them enjoy the show.
No, but we reach a one expert. No. But Gunners, we're not gonna spend 5 hours on YouTube and ask for like button while you talk. We're not gonna do that today. We're not gonna do that. That's why I say that's why you see other people were calling even before you. Respectfully take a call. Because you're a man to always link up. I'm gonna take a call. So I say respectfully just we could chop it up on where I go talk about. It's not a hangout thing today. As a bridge in same way.
We have to talk about what you are talking about. When it talk to cataract about really is cataract. See that I really know this now. After you said we are right into the big show, the man just crush the party.
No man. Oh, you sound muffled. You have on a headphone, Gunners?
Huh?
Okay, you just sound a bit like muffled. Let me know if you have on a headphone or something. I think.
Yeah, man, me have on my headphone.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but no. Back to you now, JT. Let me start with you first and get back to what me like. I said cataract is something earlier. As I call it, that we can't get to talk to cataract. But that's what we are.
Yeah. In Gunners, we don't know when cataract. Is it me? But it sounds like Gunners go away from the phone.
Go ahead.
Is it me cataract?
It's not you. It's not you.
Yeah, you sound very low, Gunners. Yeah, the people that must say they say you sound low.
Don't say, I don't know why Gunners call when they're under the car. Gunners, I lift up the car for them and them fix the car underneath. I don't know why I'm just lift the car and take. It's so like you're out of breath.
Yeah, guy, people. I think we are here. Don't say nothing, cataract.
Because when I speak, I'm dep on no, me no dep on no Bluetooth, so maybe me no know which part.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing you much clearer now. I'm hearing you clearer now.
I miss a great show when I got hang up, you know. I go and listen and talk, you know, I comment, you know.
Yeah, we're hearing you better now.
A bus off cataract, every foolishness in my GT talk over here.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know. No man, me think you did got me didn't see none of the comparisons between the coaches. I think it was clickbait. Because me watching the Euros, that's I'm saying. Let me discuss something with the people them when me see like the Southgate effect, where he's a bit conservative. And brother, so much people live in England, millions of people, and them have a problem with it. So many even see why we can't make them comparison. That's the one next thing. These people have a bunch of restrictions. Like, yo, you can't question this or question the. What do you guys mean? I see comparison says 1-1. It's okay. We're struggling to hear him, said Dread, the DJ. I think them, but we start to hear him a little bit better at one point. Are you still there, Gunners? I don't
Back
know.
to regular programming. So JT, I said you hit the nail on the head. With a very astute piece of analysis. I don't normally agree with you, but I can't disagree. I think a lot will wait on the third game for England to see if the game against Denmark was just a blip. But what I wanted to ask you, as a resident of Denmark, what's the mood in Copenhagen and the various towns across the state of Denmark?
Denmark expected to win that game, bro.
JT.
Yeah, man. Can you hear me?
JT.
Yeah, man. I'm hearing you.
Like you look. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Oh man.
All right, yeah, man. Big up yourself, but I tune in on here talk about like button and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on, but make sure this to you, brother. May have a disagreement with you, but we always support you. You understand? May have two email. I'm make sure you chip out every time I see your show, and even if I can't talk, I like the tour. You understand?
Yeah.
The email is for your email is for next brother. Make it.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
it's not even
So I
about
just that's something there.
yo, to be honest, Germany, it's not even about make it. It's about it's about appreciating my time when we put in at the
Yes.
channel in at the channel. You see me? As I say,
Yeah.
yeah, you
Mhm.
cannot you can do a worker listen to me, but me can do a
Mhm.
worker do this.
That's true. That's true. We have to respect them because a lot of them will come with some good content, and even though sometimes
Sometimes it's not gonna be the best all the
we
time,
disagree
but
with the blogger them, we also learn from it too. Because sometimes we carry some people on the show were very influential. You understand?
yeah, man, yeah, man.
So I just there's some of you there, right? I support even one of them I disagree with. We go on and we support everybody because my view is not the only view. You
Exactly.
understand? And me appreciate the time on the tech for go do you understand, doing the research and come in.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
unless someone have something personal don't want to like in the channel, I mean not understand that. But
Yeah,
I
bro.
wish all the success. You understand? Some of them is coming in and liking everybody, man. Yeah, man. I don't
Yeah,
them.
yeah, man. I know respect, man. So when you go to par, bro, you're fully busy. See, when my brethren ask me, say, when am I go par? It's because we don't even have time to sometimes go and hang out with friends and them thing there. But that's why for me right now, Germany, I'm diversifying as far as
Yeah.
the media space is concerned. I'm not gonna be stuck here asking
Yeah.
people for like doing this 3 4 years in a row. You
Good
know what I mean?
content
That's
there,
just
right?
not
Because
that's
our
just not
work,
me. Yeah?
the stuff that the media not doing, right? Because
Yeah.
I carry stuff that the media, you know, just don't want to touch. You
Mm.
understand? So yes, I'm gonna have to respect on the work. On the time is very important. You understand? You have a daughter, and when you order, I do the research and I carry it, come give it, right? The most we can do is like it, and I appreciate it. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, man. I just say, but me have a message to
Cause
Catara.
yeah, yeah, him jump
Can you hear me?
him gone, me don't know him gone.
Enjoy. Oh, me him talk with Anthony Grant, man. But yeah, man. And I also hear when you big up the ReggaeBoyz community apart from to the stadium thing. When
Yeah, yeah.
876, you know what I mean? You do them foolishness, and you're coming in and you bonfire upon them because everything you were saying was true. You
Yeah,
know,
I'm always just
so I
saying
gotta
to
give you
people,
respect for that.
Jeremy, is I'm always saying is guys just relax, let's take some time here and look what's in front of us. Because it's just like, bro, based on how the world set up right now, it's
Yeah,
like everybody on a mission. And you know how to find out if your missions align.
yeah,
Yeah, because including myself, including you, every human being has their mission that they're on.
yeah.
Does it fit into
Mhm.
what you got going on? That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But everything good, man. Just like my aim is to make sure well, it's just me. I support all the black and even the one when disagree
Yeah,
with. I
bro.
disagree with military going and still going and give him some light. I disagree with source, I'm still going and give him some light because my view is not the only view.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
understand me? I
yeah.
said my view is not the only view. There's another view out there, right? Only
That's
thing I
true.
don't deal with people who don't watch football, who just come in and just start that. Yeah, I don't really deal with them.
Yeah, but you're gonna
But
get some of those
the
people as
man them
well,
where
though. You're
watch
gonna get.
football all the while, I can engage with them. But a man who just jump on the message bandwagon and the reggae boys who never that watch 15, 20 years ago, just 2 weeks ago, we don't
Mm,
engage in no conversation with them.
damn.
Yeah, man. You understand? I waste
Crispy
your
and
time because them just as the headlines and now you understand them don't know the nitty gritty, the ins and out.
yeah, yeah,
So if
that
you are arguing with them, I waste your time.
yeah, but that's why me even don't stream as much as well. Like you see me take 3 4 days when me do a stream because me I say I love football, but me can just talk on the phone with people who genuinely care about what we're doing and what we're talking about. Instead of me sit
Yeah,
down in
but you
front of my
also want to
computer.
grow your brand. You also want to grow your channel.
No,
So
but I
I
don't think
encourage you, brother, to keep on working your channel.
Jeremy, I
You
don't
know,
think my brand is gonna grow through a predominantly Jamaican audience. I don't think Jamaican as a people
support each
appreciate
other.
we don't support each other and we don't appreciate a person's effort. Like think about it.
True. That's
You
true.
can
That's
walk
true.
go one store, go buy a shoes for somebody and send it go to Jamaica and him say, this you send come give me. After you
I
took
tell
out
you.
some
I
money
tell you.
out of your family money and you said, say, I have to get a shoes for this. And him say, yo, bro, 10 o'clock this. If you come send me this. And he didn't appreciate if some people them say, yo, Jeremy, them style not really beat still, but we gonna kick it, man. You know, respect, man, because we have to respect you actually go to your way and you get it done. So enough respect. Some people don't have
You
that
know, you're right. You know, I
that
remember
level there,
one
bro.
time me as a 21 in America, I'm going to Jamaica, me have $100. And me share it between me 3 grand on them, 30, 30, 30. I want them to lean it and look on it and say, you know, she doesn't say nothing, but she lean on her and she look on it and she look on it over and over.
Yeah.
Still not, did not say thanks.
Yeah, man. You have some people at Jamaica, you give them some money, them say, this your money? A money this?
But I want me have a
Money
time
this?
just turned 21, Mr. Work part time. And me just go there. You know, me just remember that at that time, 30 US was a nice piece of money. You could have buy dinner, right? And a drink with that. That was not the late 90s, early 2000s, right? That was a nice piece of money. You know, can buy some dinner with it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And but you know, everything is a learning thing. Just go and do your thing. You know, I will support you. You know, just go and do your thing, man, and just don't be discouraged, all right? And you go and listen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bless up, Germany. All right.
All right,
Yeah,
respect,
yeah, yeah.
respect.
Give this other brother a call. Total madness you're uttering. JT, super YouTubers with millions subscribers are reminding viewers to like and share and subscribe. That's not a bad thing. Sometimes people just don't remember. Maya, Maya. Man, a singing thing right now. No, it's just yeah, bro. It's just it's because like as a human being, this is why maybe some people would say maybe I'm not a great leader, but this my leadership approach is very different. I give you enough leeway to be the person that I expect you to be of value, understanding. And if the situation change, then I have to adjust and you have to adjust. But I like to just say, imagine I'm doing a show. Like, bro, if me come at your yard right now, I'm come check you. Bro, how me stay as a youth growing up? 'Cause as we say, country life as a youth growing up. You say me come check you at your yard and you did and you cook some food. Bro, if you're doing something, me go help you do it at least for a bit before me leave. Me say, yo, you want me help you with that or like because I believe that that person, that's appreciation. You see me? I believe like how they had the bartering system back in the days. You know, I look at courtesy and appreciation for each other as something very important. You know, so I just expected people to hit the like button if you're on the video. We'll go into her. You see me? That's all I expected. Like, cause I'm thinking like, yo, bro, Jano, put in 3-4 hours and you still have to ask people who are there on the screen to hit the like button, like with it in front of them. And it's not like you're telling them to go to the store and go buy something. Yo, go buy a card. Like to scam and chop them in Jamaica. Say, yo, go buy one of them something there and put the thing on it and send it off. Go Western Union. No, bro, it's like a thing there. It's just a thing there. One second, she's asking me for a snack. 1 second. I wanted you to start. I wanted you to eat some fruits today. Do you have fruits? Yeah, fruits here. Uh, Let's go. I don't want that one. No. Okay, just take a new one. That one. I just used it. So you want one or two of these? But then I can have a regular butter. I will do that before, but I came out because it's gonna take me a lot of time to make that one. You got promise. I promise you, I'll do it in four. Okay. You're kind of tired, though.
No,
You're ready for bed.
I'm not.
I think I'll close the stream.
No, no.
No, soon, soon. And we read something before you go to bed, okay? All right. All right. All right. Sorry about that, people. Are they training this evening? When is Houston? Who you going to hire, bro? I didn't say fire the coach. I don't know. I didn't say fire the coach, bro. Kemar Stewart, you should go and do your research. England media, hype South American, African, some part of Europe, uplifting EPL plus and tactical leagues. Okay. Yeah, my kind of Jamaica as a good coach. He's building a foundation, and with better players to choose, you'll see what he's implementing. Let me check this. Check how much like is on the video. I need to so I did a hour 23. Okay, all right. The people them did gets the likes up. All right, cool. Well, I had to do a lot of preaching, dog. So we have to do it. Come do so say right now. Yeah, bro, that's the next thing still. Um, what is it? So De Bruyne, bro. Today I made a post under the Belgian football page, and I was just laughing at them. I was like, Belgium is always, yeah. Since Qatar not the on show, I don't have to actually have this thing connected. Yeah, yeah. So Belgium people, Belgium made Belgium. They have a lot of good highlights. They have a lot of good highlight videos. They're just not very good anymore at winning. Yeah, too bad for Belgium. They're just not. I hear people was like, this generation of Belgian football player. Bro, Belgium doesn't look like a team. They look like Belgium a lot of times look like Jamaica, to be honest. Very individualistic kind of play. If you look at Belgium, very individualistic in their play. That's why, like, I think Serbia, these are two teams that didn't really win their games. I don't know if Austria won the game today. People, let me know what the score was in the Austria game. I didn't get to watch a game because that's why I don't do streams in the afternoon as well, because I like to watch all the games. You know, like when there's no tournament, then I can do streams like in the evening. But this is a once in a every 2 year thing. So I have to take the time to watch these games because it keeps me fresh when I talk football. And I know who I'm talking about, and I saw them play, so I don't have to be on stream guessing. You know, so that's very important. I don't have to be on stream guessing. So I want to watch it. JT, from where your topics them off key. We have a game tomorrow, and all you do bring negativity. What the fuck? Bro, how is this negative? So is the like, did you see my last show? How is this negative? If you, bro, like, oh, me not understand, bro. Austria lead 20 minutes. Honestly, bro. I don't know if, I don't know how you interpret things that way. JT, are there less quality midfielders in the world right now? Yes, Marlon King. That I believe that. I just don't know what's happening. But you know what I'm realizing, bro? There was an error. There was an error. There was an error in each like decade where it was a wealth of strikers one time. One time used to have good number nines. One time you have the midfielders, a good central center midfielder. That's when you hear man say a central them man they play. That means he's governing the whole operation like central. When Gerard them in nice center, they come like them come with the center circle. You see me? That's how people should think about midfield. And before that, when you say Peter Cargill, them and those people are in the midfield. The game now, you see, while when certain coaches start to transform the game by playing different styles of football, uh, start play a different style of football. Yeah, man. That me realize, man. I go respond to certain comments. No, but today, I don't know why I'm like this today, bro. I think it's just been a bit frustrated. You see me? In a way, like, yeah. Because I don't like to come on YouTube and begging on them thing there. Feel like, I mean, I say like me up on TikTok. Bro, that's why I don't really run a TikTok. I tried, like, I did some a TikTok, drop a few TikTok videos. I just don't like it over there, bro. JT, you have an idea where the players are training? That's easy to find out, bro. But do you want to know? Are you there in Houston or but shouldn't they have public times? I could find out from Simon if there's like time where Jamaican fans can see the team train. I'll ask him. We have nothing to lose. It's either he says yes or he says no. Um, because that's it's not like we're asking some secret information. Public. I would say is the public opened. Is the public or is there any public training session or any training session? Simon, is there any training sessions that's open to the public, right? Open. Okay. Okay. We just say, hey, Simon, is there any training sessions that's open to the public for fans to come and see, the team train? Yeah. Bro, you have to write the thing them properly to Simon Preston them because Simon them write them thing properly to you as well. Bro, if you text me, right? And now you say, yo, dog, JT, what go on? You good up? Zimmy dimmy. Then that's something I have to text you, bro. If you link me and you're like, bro, then I'm like, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but when people take them time and write discipline text giving me, I have certain people, man. Simon Preston is one of them. Simon Preston actually write those things. But because life is going so fast paced now, we don't really we just say, yo, link up or I knew taught them that, but you have to remember them kind of courtesy there as well. The only time we had decent players all over was the team that followed the World Cup squad, which still had a lot of best from 98. Okay, for fans, no. For media, it's match day. Okay, -1 day before. Okay, okay, for fans, no. For media, it's match -1 day before. Okay, so I think there is a press conference today for the media. Okay, for our media, I think the media can see the training today. Z, the media can see the training today. But is there a press conference before the game? If the game is tomorrow, the press conference should be today, right? Because you don't do the press conference on the day of the game. I think I'm not sure. Alex, is there a presser? Pressure. I don't know. And the success there. True. Most of the time we have been short at least one era. Now we are short in the midfield. Bro, it's a combination. One. Me I tell you, say, watching England, what I'm realizing is that, bro, if the midfield is not right, your players them look mediocre. Like, and that's what's happening to Mikel Antonio, bro. He's coming back doing a lot, bro. Harry Kane playing for man, and I keep saying Harry Kane is a good striker, but Harry Kane is not as good as a lot of people would say. Harry Kane, really good player, not as good as everybody might think. I think a lot of these guys are overrated, including Harry Kane. I think a lot of these guys are overrated. Yeah. If you look at his statistics, yes, it's good. It's good. He's playing in a marquee team. Great. He's playing for a great club in Real Madrid. They use him as a false nine sometimes in Real Madrid. They're that confident in the player's talent. However, him playing for England, that's a different can of worms there. We just opened up. It's a different can of worms. This is your big league, big boy stuff, and I still see some of his immaturity in the last game against Denmark. Denmark really brought Jude Bellingham back down to earth. Like, mate, you're in a game here. This is not you take the ball and do what Jude wants to do. It doesn't work like that against good, balanced international teams. And that's what England has run into. Good international teams. Antonio need to be disciplined and stay forward. He cannot do that football guru because when he plays with Shamar Nicholson is very static. He's very static as a player. I don't know, it gotten slower over the years, but some would say maybe that has helped him in other ways as well. JT, to be honest, our midfield lazy and not hungry, bro. I think maybe it's the coach hasn't figured. I don't, bro. What is Jamaica's pressing style? But the coach said they're playing a zone defense. But don't you have areas on the park where you press sometimes in a zone defense? I'm not sure. I think you have areas on the park where you press sometimes in a zone. So I don't know. Maybe you have areas where, but that's some of the same problems I'm seeing in England. I'm seeing some of the same problems I see with England. I'm seeing with Jamaica. And I'm thinking, yo, look at all the teams. When you look at Spain and those teams, they're constantly moving the ball. Like, bro, they're just moving the ball. Like Germany, Spain. Like, you see, I realize England players tend to stop the ball. It's not just our players that you see come. That's how England players play, bro. That's how they were taught. Look at the game. With a Spain, you never saw their center backs walking. Or they just stop and just stop the play. It's a constant rotation. I realize that Jamaica has a lot of those similarities. When the ball get to Hector, Bernard, and those guys, they just stop the ball and looking for somebody to give. No, what I realize the Spaniards and those other teams do is the Czech Republic, they're constantly turning the ball, turning it over, moving, constantly winning the ball in the middle. Spain, yeah, that's why they are constantly winning the ball in the middle as well. Because when you're moving the ball constantly, when you lose the ball, you're still in a motion. You're still in the motion of having the ball. So sometimes you can't even turn off the same adrenaline and get back in the tackle. We're doing a lot of stop and goes. Too much bias in England team, so they will fall off. Poland, Austria. Remember, people, I said Austria is my dark horse team. Austria is my dark horse team because slowly, on the basis of Ralph Rangnick, the head coach there in Austria, he was handed the Bayern Munich job, and he turned that down. He turned down the Bayern Munich job because he felt he had something. And I have respect for him in that way. A lot of coaches, A lot of coaches, they would take the money and run. That's what you do. You get rich, get the money. A lot of coaches would do that. You get the money, and because obviously I think coaching an international team is, I don't know what's coaching a club team and an international team is way more expensive. Yeah, it's way more expensive to coach a club team. Yeah. Former colony of Britain, all these teams play the same way, bro. Trayvon, I just realized, and that's why I did this video. That's why I meant say if somebody said this video is a clickbait, bro, you don't actually know my love for football. If you think this video is a clickbait, you don't know my actual passion, even just being watching the game and playing the game growing up. You see me? I say so when me see this, like, bro, me I watch some of the games, them, and it's just like, you know, you look for a certain feeling of watching certain games. But you're grown up now, and I more understand what I'm seeing out there. I'm understanding what I'm seeing out there. And that's what I said with England. One of the it's two pieces. And I don't think, to be honest, I think for me, England, Jude Bellingham goes back in the middle with he goes back in the middle for me, for England, with a Declan Rice. Phil Foden hits the bench. Phil Foden hits the bench. I need a bit more out of the player that plays at Phil Foden's spot. Our players are playing where they are because they can't do JT or pleasure. They can't do the things that the Spanish and the German players can do. Austria score again. Bro, that's how when you look at the Musiala and those guys, Musiala and those guys on the football. You see me? When you look at the Musiala and those guys on the football, they are bro, just look when you watch the Euro games, them. Look what the top teams do. They constantly moving the ball. This is why our coach was like, it was a bit slow for us tonight. Coach Heimir Hallgrimsson as well, he knows the pace that these players need to be playing. And he knows that Jamaica is a snail right now. And bro, this is what the Copa America is gonna require of Jamaica. It's for Jamaica to play faster. This is what's gonna happen, you know. You have to learn to play faster with less, with maybe the same amount of mistake you would make when you're playing slower. And you have a chance. But if Jamaica goes out there and still plays slow and the same mistakes, then it's the same results against a better opponent. If you do the maths, if a team is better than another team, and I'm this team, I make these kind of mistakes, and I still maybe beat small teams. When I go up against bigger teams, my mistakes become comes under the microscope. They gets bigger. They get much bigger. Yeah, bro, me just make up an English sentence a while ago. I think Canada benefits from its French speaking. Yeah, because Canada to me plays at a good tempo, a good speed. In that game last night, Canada had their moments. Like, I don't think Canada, I know the goalkeeper made some good saves, but I don't think like Canada just went in there and rolled over. And in a way, it's a good time they play Argentina because you don't want to play Argentina when the wheels really start turning over and Argentina really start revving it up. You know, when Argentina really start revving it up second round or something, so I think Canada played decently well. I think they represented themselves well. They got the result that they are technically when you look at the world stage of football. That's where Canada is. But I think Argentina is at least 4 goals better than Canada. Yes, I do think that Argentina is 4 goals better than Canada. But I think they did well. They did well. Canada did well. However, people, JT, I can't just be on YouTube breaking down the squad every day. I think you guys have gotten enough squad broken down to you. You see me? Like I don't really see the sense in that. We're just gonna look up to the game now. For me, This is now where you just relax and it's time to get into game mode. Enjoy some football. I'm looking for one thing tomorrow, as I said. Does the coach start Demari Gray and Ronaldo Cephas? That's what I'm looking for, you know. Because bro, I don't want, as I said, I don't want a Cole Palmer situation, a Ronaldo Cephas situation, where he just there and the coach give him 20 minutes to go. You see, man, Kaim Dix them come on with 10 minutes to go. I don't want that nonsense, bro. The players show that they can play. Play them. If we play them and we lose, I'm okay with it, bro. I just don't want to leave no stones unturned. I don't want us to go down there and we play well and are we not get the result. I want us to go there and play well. I don't want us to go there and say, what if we did this and we do? No, put your better players on the team. Jamaica is not like England. We don't have 23 elite players. We have maybe a couple elite players, and you guys know them. I'm saying I'm trying to get all my elite players on the pitch as long as the position is there. I believe in that. And then the next man up who is semi-elite or is striving to get to the elite level. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. I'm not gonna just start a player like, and I'm telling you, like the coach have to think about mixing it up because the coach is gonna face a dilemma now. You have Mikel Antonio and Shamar Nicholson. We saw that tandem didn't work the first time around. Guys, how does Jamaica start up this starting lineup? Same thing with a Harry Kane. Same thing with a Harry Kane right now and England. Same thing with a Cole Palmer. It's the same thing with the Cole Palmer. Same thing with Cole Palmer right now. It's for me, Phil Foden is kind of the Bobby Reed in the team, in our team. Or I wouldn't Bobby Reed is different from Trent Alexander, so I wouldn't say Trent. But yeah, it's like those kind of players. So I want to get them on the field. We have 0 elite players. We have a few very good players, enough good players, and some average ones. Yeah. So let me maybe just rephrase that. Yeah. Good players. I want all my best players on the field if the position is there. I don't buy this stuff, but make you come on with 10 minutes left. Go run upon them. Me know I hear that, brother. Go run upon them. No, I make we score and if we have lock down things, I rather play with a goal ahead and lock down the defense than me come call you on if you can try score a goal. No, bro, I rather you go. As I said, we need to make Mexico, make them figure out how we hang a see first. That's how I see it. Straight up. Make them figure out how to handle Cephas and Demari Gray because they know what Demari Gray brings to the party already. Cephas is the grenade. He's the live wire. You don't know what's gonna happen. It's either him take it and it run and it work, or it just don't work. Or him take it in front of the 18 and hold on him head and shoot it and he keep a save. We get a shot on the board. We side because he ignited that team against the USA. And I was telling you guys 2 months before that listen, I wasn't sold on Cephas early. I think a Ball Kerr was the first person I heard came on YouTube talking about Cephas. Then a brother, then Chemo from Drink Studio, he started always dropping stuff from Cephas in the group. Always like, yo, I'm a player this time, I'm a player. I say, let me check out the player. And then I say, all right, yeah, him ready. And when I see it, I say, him ready. But a lot of people, and then him start stir up again. He made the move. Some people say, look, him not start early in the season. The man not play. I say, bro, it's not about him not playing. It's not about him not playing. He has the quality. And I want to see how it translates in CONCACAF, in the region. That was my main thing. Dixie that kill Mexico if they put him out there. If they put Dixon out there, I kill Mexico, brother. I tell you that. When I realize, I them challenge the Dixon one. Dixon said, blood, yo, them a call me Walter boy. I Mexico me a play. Give me. Brother, me I tell you, Dixon, brother, if you put Dixon out, the Dixon score against Mexico. I Dixon right now, I want a few players me that put my money pan. If him out the Dixon, me I tell you, when I Jamaica play and a pass, backside and do some things, make Dixon catch you all in front of 18, you go see him. Him as try score that. And we need players like that out there sometimes. Players we are going to try score. Come more time, we just a play like we are try practice how to play good. Like in our match. Oh dog, that I did from with you. Like you need a score we are planning to score today. Like a last week thing that we did a chain. Now a match there, brother. Net back for a shake. Dix now one of them, bro. To me, Dix is starting on my team right now over Boyz and me. Don't tell you, no, bro. If I'm starting two striker, for me is Dixon and Mikel Antonio or Mikel Antonio and Cephas. Boza comes off the bench for me. He does score in those games, bro, but I don't think Boza necessarily start games well. But the problem with Boza is he need time to get going because when he comes off the bench, he's not as effective. So that's another thing that the coach, and I'm saying not bench Boza every time, but I would like to try Boza, the Mikel Antonio Dixie combination or Mikel Antonio Cephas. I them combination them want to try, brother. Are you okay? Or is this thing? Is this all you see? Okay. You want something different? What is it? Where? Is something stuck? Here's some milk, see? Right here, get some milk, all right? Yeah, man, yeah, man. So as we say, gonna make too many excuses for Antonio. Boza start over him. Me just say in my team, you know, bro. I mean, I say it go work, you know. Me just say, oh, me look on football. You see me, oh, me look on football. It's like Scamacca for Italy. He's not. He wasn't even a thing in the game. If he says sometimes that's how Shamar looks in the game. And I want somebody to take off some of the press off of Mikel Antonio. I keep telling you that. I don't want Mikel Antonio just out there run up and down and press. Yes, I want him to do that. But I want Mikel Antonio coming up on the end of some balls around the 18 or in front of it because he has that strength and that, but he just doesn't get those chances for Jamaica. And we need to adjust that. We need to adjust that. He doesn't get those chances for Jamaica. We need to adjust that. It is Alvarez who plays with Antonio at West Ham. Okay. Yeah, bro. We need to adjust. We need to adjust, man. We need to adjust. So, which is the 9 o'clock game? Okay. The 9 o'clock game is gonna be the big game, you know, bro. Who is France playing tonight? I don't remember. I think France is playing somebody. France is playing somebody massive tonight. Boza need to work rate. Antonio, a better striker. I don't want my best player tracking back. I want. Oh, gone. So, but people, Netherlands. Oh yeah. Maya, you okay? You want me to stop streaming? But I'll finish up in about 8 minutes and we do for 2 hours. All right? All right, Maya? All right, cool. So, yeah. Camber Dix's trajectory is, oh, yeah, Netherlands, France. Oh, man. I actually support the Dutch team, but I think they might lose tonight. I think they might lose tonight because I think it's going to be an open game. I think the Dutch play this total football, which is a very open style of football. And I think France is going to have too much opportunities. The Dutch is going to get chances. I just don't think that um, they have a clinical enough striker. He had about 4 or 5 chances the last game. Really good player. Didn't really maximize his potential even in the club football sphere. We can tell you when the last assist. Is it? He does the chances because he does put himself in position. Dixie does. Yeah. Oh man. Also, okay. Simon says Common Ball handles press conferences differently from Kankakov. The access is only for accredited media and it's not virtual. So after the presser today, it will be shared as usual. Okay. So people, yeah, they don't come about, don't work like Kankakov where what is this now? What is this? Yeah, man. Bless up. Yeah, bless up everybody in the comment section. Yeah. Dixon looks more complete than Whisper. Jesus Christ. I wanna say that. People, what is this thing where Whisper is doing surgery? Is this like fake news? Because it wasn't super important to me, so I didn't try to find out. I hope the player is well and everything. But is this true or what? Is he doing surgery or I don't know what's going on, people? Peeps. When I say I go on, with Whisper, I don't know. Is he doing surgery? Or is he doing surgery or what? Nick's mentality is better than Whispers, but speed and shooting with skills, he not better than Whisper. And you see, overseas too, they were quicker to take a player who can score goals for you. In any arena, bro. If you can score goals, that's very important. Very, very important if you can score goals. Very much. I have to figure this stuff out. One, yo, big up yourself, one Sherman. One the next Campbell, a madman. Think that is fake news. Yeah, I think it's fake news, bro. But I know the reason why I even asked, I saw a military guna had a title. I didn't watch the video. How the man them how to judge a man mentality. Bro, I saw a military guna with a title. I didn't watch the video. Say something about Whisper doing surgery or something. I remember, bro. I'm not really too follow up the breaking news on YouTube. Too tough. Because all if me know Prime Minister Andrew Jones says, oh God, don't skate without a helmet. The boss them a skate on the toll road. Man, them a skate. Yeah, bro, just drive safe, man. We're gonna be out there skating around. Drive safe. That's all we can say, brother. That's all we can say. Man, I say, but la liar about surgery, sympathy, my look. Bro, this surgery thing came out of nowhere. This surgery thing came out of nowhere, bro. Because I was like, did Whisper get hurt that bad that he needs surgery? Right? Like, did the player get hurt that bad that Whisper needs surgery, bro? Like, we didn't even know. Like, I'm thinking, like, whoa, this thing sounds serious, brother. Don't it? Thing sounds serious, my youth. Whisper figure do sir. Cause you don't want to fear the surgery in a young football career. You see me? Like, JT, me feel like making clean tackles in the midfield, the middle of the park is underrated. But yo, Ziza, big up yourself, my boss. I don't know who you are and where you know football or what, bro, but that's a really damn good comment, bro. That is a really like, and we don't think about this. We know it, but we don't talk about it until we bring it up. Bro, at the same problem I come up right now in my youth with Trent Alexander at the midfield, him not tackle. Declan Rice, him okay. Big up yourself, DS Electronics. JT, big up on the chat and the yeah. People, let's see what the poll is. We never check the poll. Let's check the poll and see how much people actually who is up in the polls. Ananana. To the left fun. La la la. All right, make us see the poll. I'll see how I go on the poll. All right. Okay, 62% says Coach Heimir Hallgrimsson is better. Wow. 62, 62%. Wow. Wowie. 62% says Coach Heimir Hallgrimsson is the man with the plan. And 38% says your boy, yours truly, boy Southgate. Yeah, so it's Southgate a better coach for Grim. I don't know, bro. I think they're both the same. Two thing. They're a lot. I think they have more things in common than. But as I always say, those kind of coaches sometimes is the coaches you need for tournaments, though. Trust me. You see, tournament coaches are they coach differently, man. Tournament coaches coach way differently, and international coaches. I mean, you see what I say? International coaches coach way differently, and I realized that a lot of these international coaches have a lot in common. Oh, people can turn on the export on the. Let's see if we get a little better. All right. Peter Mystic on Sports Explosion when asked about the injury of Whisper being the reason he was left out of the national team. CB replied, Whisper is fine. Kind of weird, bro. And Maya, you did wash them thing there, right? Before you eat them. We wash them, right? Yeah, I'm gonna give you something to eat. This is gonna help. Come with it. Here. Let's see, because you're coughing a lot. I don't know something like fucking your throat.
How to get it down? You need to
Eat something.
and then drink something to drink, and then it comes down.
Okay. We'll eat that. And if we're not feeling better, tell me. Yeah, man. Maybe Whisper pick up another injury in Jamaica. Okay. Maybe I don't know, bro. But was he playing football? I don't know, bro. I can't keep up with Butler and the players them. Dixon's work rate off the ball is better, bro. For me, um, I think what Whisper is doing in England, I think Dixon could do it as well. That's just my thing. Like, when a business ever man wants to be a bad man, and I'm not gonna say any one of them better. I just think that the level is not far apart. I just think Dixon is a talented youth, which him could be in the. I think he could have been in the in any of those PL2 teams and even score more goals than Whisper because he's a goal scorer. That's just me, but that does it make him a better player than Whisper? I'm not able to. I don't know what metrics I would use because both players have their certain attributes that are just specific to them. Yeah, bro. I think Dixon would have star up. Um, I think Dixon would have star up the EPL two, bro. Prem two. JT, don't buy what Kirk Butler is selling. Where am I selling now? Where you say am I selling now? Carnif. Talk to me. Where am I selling? Sacrilege to even compare Dixon to Richards. What are you talking about, Ian? How is it sacrilege to compare? What do you mean? The players are not far off. Like, actually, um, he's playing at a higher level than Whisper right now. Are you people gonna start telling me now that the EPL two, the Prem two, is also better than Jamaica playing Dominica? I'm playing Dominican Republic. You think them like a boy there, England can beat Dominican Republic and beat Dominica? I understand that it's CONCACAF and maybe the respect is not there. But big man football are big man football. So I don't buy it. And Dixon play a big man football with a might not be the most organized, but he also had one season of big man football and then built. I don't know, bro. Back to work. Is hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Thank you, Eddie Guna. Big up yourself. No, me laugh at Travis Spencer say, Whisper so good. As you all can see, he score goals in the Prem too. How him no make Chelsea bench? Yeah, I was hoping, bro. I wanted him to make Chelsea bench really bad. I think a lot of us, bro, we were just like, I just wanted him to score, 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 so he could make Chelsea bench. It would have been a good move for him, a good look for him. Because, bro, we're gonna support with all of them outside of Craig Butler, and we're not gonna make what we just hope the fans and Whisper don't end up in the same situation because we want to see Whisper excel and we rate Whisper. But as one of the caller them say, sometimes when Whisper go live on Instagram, I don't know if somebody don't tell Whisper say Instagram is connected to him as a person and the brand at Chelsea. No sound? What I mean? Comparing allies. Stop trying to speed up the youth process. Okay. Um Bro, me just say me was trying, I was hoping as a fan. You see me as a fan. Like as a fan, like a person who sit down on my yard and watch TV. Me I say, yo, that love to see Whisper at least on the bench. Like Omar Roach to them. We know so he was fast, bro, but it doesn't stop you from wanting to see that. Come like today, yeah, that's it, bro. We just like he's Jamaican. The thing with Leon Bailey, I just don't know how to feel about the youth, especially like from the time to when him answer the question in the press conference. That's the day that I figured out that he's dunks. The day when him answer the press conference, answer my question in the press conference, I said, "Whoa, this guy did not play marble back at school." You see me? Yeah, because the man say, yo, for my family, them good enough. I'm no business with them at all. No, bro, like chill. You're like a professional athlete. This is this is the procedure. We ask you and you try to be as professional as possible, even if you feel a certain way. You see me? It's not like we're like, yo, bro, game 6 in the NBA finals, you know, you missed the last basket, right? No, bro. It's like I asked you why you don't want to pass the goddamn ball. That I asked him, why you don't want to pass the ball, bro? That's it. Like, I don't care how he felt after that. It was annoying. It was annoying for us to sit on stream for hours waiting for Jamaica to play. Only to when Jamaica start play, Leon Bailey just don't want to pass the ball. You see me I say? Like that was upsetting. So I was like, I'm gonna go in one of those press conferences and ask the guy about it. like I'm like, bro, because I'm like, unless my TV I show something different to Denmark, unless my TV I show something different at Denmark, all I see was a player. So after that, though, after asking that question, I'm not saying I'm the one, I'm the reason, but the next game, Leon Bailey start make some killer pass. Me as someone that say JT have it in a long time, I just you get me? I just the match. Me I say no, I got a par. At the par from we going at the press conference, we are gonna ask him. We are gonna say, brother, move the way I'm like pass the ball, bro. Like you used to go a ball field at Jamaica. Yeah, go a ball field, go play ball with a man one whole evening when I want to pass the ball. When we are pick our 6 aside, we just pick out everybody and not pick him. Cause everybody I say, yo, you see any side him end up on, he end up on his side where they have to pick him because nobody else no left to pick. So we deal with people who come a ball field and go on like them no want pass the ball. Oh, we say, all right, one a chip. We can used to play a one love a chip. If you score the next side, come on. The next side, have more time with the other ball field, brother. 40, 50 people, 4 side, I wait for run out. Party. Oh, big up Leon Bailey party. Drip. Drip S Zenny. Or Drip Z. I don't know. It says S Zen. ZN, June 21st. Leon Bailey, drip. It's the swag. It's the pattern. It's the drip. Hater Nation is very much alive and living. But Jamaica Avenue. Who that could brother again? All right, tell okay, girl. I don't remember. I remember who should be, but Jamaica Avenue. Um, see, the one the score discussion with myself, one man, bro. And you know, say I don't think technically you can bad mind a person on TV. Is that possible, guys? Let me know if there is a virtual bad mind. Like, let me know, cause I don't know. Oh, cause it's just like somebody like me talk about Michael Jackson, right? When Michael Jackson dead, like a whole bunch of people call me, yo, dog. And then you say, legend Michael Jackson drop out. Yeah, man. I say, yeah, man, you know, say yesterday somebody dead down at one place too. Bro, it's just another human died for me. I love the work that he did, but no human life is above none for me, bro. Don't tell me that Kobe Bryant died. Okay, did you want to die for him? Like, I just feel time to go, bro. It's like you jump off of the bus to or off of the bridge and you go and live. Bro, that's why I'm grateful every day I get the opportunity to keep living. Every day you get the opportunity to keep living. I see people kind of, dog, John, the legend gone. Okay, like one to the 10 people we just did down this, bro. Like, are they like, are they not like, okay, those are the statistics, guys. They're not on TV, okay? Those guys are statistics. They normally die. We don't want that. That's not the way I parade, bro. So it's respect. Yes, parties today. ReggaeBoyz play tomorrow. Right, bro, if you tell it, oh, me not, I don't even keep up with that. Oh, yeah, and really. Yeah, I saw something on Manning's Man channel with Freddie Butler. So what go on Flavor Max? Them run up and two-man step to Freddie Butler. People, you know me could I just go viral right now and just you see me head it's still a cross by YouTube. Me just want spinny black. And me have to say, people, suppose a live Freddie Butler did I tell. Yo, YouTube will spin. All me have to do, people. I me that just say that and come out and believe in it. And nobody couldn't prove me right or wrong. All the Freddie Butler company show. That's how I could have like just really stir up some shit. So, but I believe Freddie Butler. I believe that to me he's a man of integrity. Um, he represents Jamaica well. He's there for the football. He invests his time in Jamaica. That's somebody I have respect for. I never saw him played like as much or whatever, but I respect what he's doing with the U17 and the youths, and it just seems like I like the person. I just him energy is good, bro. Like you make you feel like the youth them in safe hands. Like you might go try and best to make it happen. It might take time, but I believe Freddie Butler is a good U17 coach, and he's also a good coach for being around the coach. So I'm say people, man, it's my love. Comment on some foolish attack about people life is in danger. Drips in a watch out today. And say someone go at Leon Bailey party. But as you know, go on here, someone go to Leon Bailey party. Who go to Leon Bailey party? Look more. Travis, you don't drop a Bailey party. Look more. Drip season. I say name. I have to go to them party. Look more, man. You want a Bailey book you night? Want Bailey security book you up the Travis peso and see what going in there. I'm Bailey. I'm Bailey. I'm Bailey. Security book bro. The one that Dennis Chung pay for. You want him book broski. Broski aluminum. You want the security say, yo, up and out, So people, I'm put in 2 hours. I'm gonna make something to eat and I'm gonna watch the game. As me said, tomorrow, what's your prediction? JT, no follow Travis, him set up bill. People, what's your prediction before we jump off? Let me know your prediction. Please, I need a prediction from everybody in the comment section. I need a prediction from anybody. Like, let's just play a little of the outro while we get the predictions going. Is this it? Afro. Let's go. One of my beats that I made. We played the Afro beat. Yeah, man. Yup. Yep. Yeah, man. People, let me want to let me hear it, people. Let me hear it. I want to see the comment for everybody giving me their prediction. This is how we're gonna end the show today. We need a prediction from everybody so we see who is right tomorrow. And everybody, please take a look at each other's prediction. So we know tomorrow if you hear a man come back and say, like, oh, so tomorrow if we are J any weather, come back, J any weather, so the final score 1-1. So no look out for that. Wayne Harris said 2-1 to Jamaica. Yo, Travis Peso just go ultra. Okay, football guru say 1-0 Jamaica over Mexico. Okay, Michael Woodburn is another prediction. Damian Nimhart says 2-1 for Jamaica. Damian, I don't know if you're saying 2-1 Mexico, Jamaica, or 2-1 to Jamaica. All right, Mexico 3 there for Travis. Wayne Harris says 2-1 Jamaica over Mexico. He thinks Jamaica will be victorious. Andre anyway, that said, whoa, Lee says 0-0, so he doesn't even expect a goal in that game. I think there's always goals in the Jamaica game, bro, with Mexico. There's always goals, man. For some reason, we always have goals. There's always goals. Send me a selfish ball. Send me a selfish ball. What's your scoreline, Karis? Travis says, okay. Travis says, Dre, anyway, that lift up. Yeah, wagon is. Yo, Travis, what I tell Dre, anyway, that lift up the man that wagon is. Oh, Mills, Jamaica 3, Mexico 2. Bro, what kind of game? Dan 3-0. Cygnus Media, them, for them, thing look a bit more normal. Michael Woodburn, thing look very almost accurate. Because you see this is kind of where I am right now, people, to be honest. But I think we can win. But I'm starting here tomorrow. This is the scoreline I'm kind of starting with. I just think that the Mexicans always find a way to latch on to something, brother. Yeah. Bro, me going at every game on Jamaica for win, you know. But based on watching England play and based on Jamaican last performances, I think the game draw. It's either draw or Jamaica lose. That's what I'm going with. If Jamaica win though, when I can't say me a wagonist, I'm coming here to celebrate. Me just tell you my prediction. Me don't know else. So if you want me telling a lie, if it look correct, or me can't go do that. So me expect Jamaica to either draw the game or we lose. But if Jamaica scores in the first half, I think Jamaica wins the game. Leon Drip, big party in the building, and Houston early in the lights for the match. Jamaica 3, Mexico. Okay. Michael Woodburn, come out and support the former Jamaican. Leon Bailey. Yeah, bro. Remember, me embarrass myself with Leon Bailey, bro. Me day I start tell the people them when Craig Butler come out the day. I mean, I say, people, one thing me really rate about Leon Bailey, him no coach who come out and come with the bag of paparazzi thing like Craig Butler. The next day, I see the man in preview an interview with Jay Frey. And Bailey just talk straight. I say, shoot. I say it was just too messy, bro. But it is what it is, boy. Good baller, but I don't really care if he's not there. Without our shot stopper Andre Blake, it will be difficult. Yeah, and he's always saving in a game. That's what I say, people. I would want Glenn Daly in the team, but if he's not there, I don't care. You see me? Like, I'm no business, dog. Response. Like, we're going to sit down and start talking about, yo, Bailey on the side, you know. Yo, dog, you know, you say, Bailey now come a ball field. Oh, I'm ready. Them say, we're gone, you know, dog. We had the ball, you know. Ball pump up and everything ready, Vicky. Ball rain and play a rain ball, you play a ball and lightning a flash it. Some lightning a flash and some heavy rain a fall. And you don't want to touch nowhere on the sideline because someone can't play a ball. He must say that the game plan for slide tackle you. He must say, yo, I lash him. Lift up. Yeah, man. So, man, brother, you not touch the sideline with the ball because when rain ball, you just trigger someone a ball feel say, yo, lash me, I got to lash people now, you know, bro. Him just make up that in a minute, say, I got to lash people. JT, you know, do watch along on France. No, bro, I don't have them time there, brother. I don't have them time there, bro. I watch a game and enjoy my Friday evening. I watch a game and you see Flavor Max, I know if it trigger you too, you know, bro. Cause that, when I say, I know say man like Flavor Max, what Flavor Max we defend them kind of thing there. But Flavor Max, tomorrow we have to save the energy, bro. For tomorrow, we don't really want to drain out yourself tonight. Enjoy. I spend the Friday evening with my daughter a little bit. Eat some ice cream with her, read a little book and thing, and then watch a game. Tomorrow, no, me know say. Tomorrow, me know say she gone a bed, you know, brother. Whole night thing tomorrow, you know. So that's why I say it makes sense. Me just rest up today and do that. Cause tomorrow, whole night thing. People, bless up on yourself here. You remember say music I play. Until next time, blessings everybody.